How's it going, everybody? I want to share with you tonight a new fixed blade knife that I just received today in the mail. I ordered this off of Amazon. It's a very, very affordable knife. As you can see, it's put out by Cold Steel. It's called the GI Tanto. Okay, this is a no frills, get down to business, Tanto blade knife. This knife has a 7-inch blade. It's 12 inches overall length, made out of 1055 carbon steel. The handles on here, or the scales, are polycarbonate. They're really hard. It's like a, polycarbonate is like a super hard plastic, but they're very slick. Okay, I'll tell you, if you go on to Cold Steel's website and look at this knife, they have a video on there of them doing different things with it, and I'll tell you, this is one tough knife. The spine of the knife here is 4 millimeters thick. This is a black rust resistant coating that is on here. Out of the box, it's not overly impressive on sharpness. I'm sure, I don't know, grab a piece of paper here. This seems to be what most people do. They grab a piece of paper and try and slice on it. So, let me bring this up and we'll see what happens here. Okay, you can see I just kind of tore it. Maybe I'm doing this all wrong too, I don't know. See, that wasn't a slice, that was a tear. So the bottom line is, on this, the edge on this isn't real good. Now, I was feeling the Tanto blade, this portion down here, and it felt quite a bit sharper, this up here does, than this back here does. I mean, this isn't hyper dull, but it isn't razor sharp by no means either. That tip's nice and sharp. But anyway, this knife is produced in China. This knife, I don't know if I said it, but this knife was $26 and some change on Amazon. You can probably beat that price at some other places, but it's tough to beat it when you're an Amazon Prime member because you get free 2-day shipping, which Amazon actually got it here a day early. So you can see right there, it's made in China. They call this a quadrillion or something handguard. I don't know what the hell that means. Maybe that's the shape of it or something. Well, I guess maybe that might be a place where you can put your finger in there. I don't know why you'd want to. But the knife is well balanced. It weighs 12 ounces. Without the sheath, and in the sheath it was, I don't know, we'll weigh it again, doesn't really matter that much. But this knife is very stout. I really encourage you to go to Cold Steel's website if you're interested in this and watch their video on it. This is a no nonsense, no frills, just a get her done, very, very tough, very strong knife. Fighting knife, camp knife, have on your belt if you're walking around through the woods. You just never know. There's always a need for a good, strong, stout knife, whenever you're out in the wilderness or even around the house. Now, this sheath here is not Kydex. It's called like QX or something. Like a plastic. Has this up here that holds the knife in. Standard belt loop. So this knife is gonna, hang, pretty low down on your leg. So the overall length on that is 12 inches. Velcro closure with a snap. in there just like that. Has the loop here for holding the knife in once you sheath it, which we'll do right now. Now you can see whenever the knife gets right here, it goes into this point pretty easy. And once it gets here, it starts getting a pretty good grip fit. It doesn't like snap in, although it sounded like it did. But it retains very well in there. Boom, just like that. This will come around, snap on, so that the knife cannot come out of there. Huh. This is my first, you know, I'm going to tell you something. I bet that right there is the first fixed blade knife that I have purchased in, well, I can't say that. My second fixed blade knife that I've purchased in well over 20 years. And I've never purchased a large one. I've never had a knife with a Tanto blade before. But, you know, I've been doing some looking at them and seeing some videos on them and stuff. And it has me intrigued. So I thought for 26 bucks, I'm going to give it a shot. So that's just a quick overview of the GI Tanto cold steel variety. Y'all take care. We'll see ya.